Hello and welcome to this special stream for me, ShadowLord. I'm just going to do a little test just to see how good Joker really is. I've got Joker at level 4, which I shall be showing you right now. So the test we're going to do is on these level 30s. I'm going to make them both the same to make a fair test. And we're going to start a little attack. I'll show you the rest of the stats in a minute. So it's a level 10 Mega Striker. And this is the formation I'm going to use. I'm not going to change anything to make it really fair. If you notice, all those are the same. And we're going to march. I'm looking for one thing here, and that's the number of wounded. Because when I did a test earlier myself, I noticed how much wounded you get. Quite a march, I know. So anyway, where that's going, let's show you what I'm playing with. Go to Heroes and find my Joker. Right, well, there's Joker. Right, if you'll notice, Joker is resonating with Julie. This is my Julie. So it's a Colonel 1, level 80. So here's Joker. Joker at level 4. Now, the problem I've got here is this part here. During the battle, the probability of troops getting wounded by 2.5% in exchange for 5% damage bonus. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But is it? So anyway, let's go and have a look. There we go, we've attacked that. I'll wait for my troops to get back, and I'll send out another rally. Or another attack. Right. See, these were the other two tests I've done. Right. The important bit for me here isn't so much that we killed it, is this figure here, wounded. 245 wounded. And 8,798 lightly wounded. So if we look at the battle, and let it run. So yeah, I'm killing it quite easily. Not a problem. So as you can see, I killed it quite easily. Now, the problem I've got is when I do the next one. Which, while we're doing that, we'll search, and we shall look for another level 30. Infected, search. Thankfully there's another level 30. I'll wait for my troops to return. And let's do another attack. Level 30. But this time I'm taking Joker out. And I'm going to put in Julie, the hero he's resonating with. So let's switch. And now let's see all the same. All that's the same. The only difference here is Julie for Joker. Now, in theory, there shouldn't be any difference. Except the wounded. So we're going to march. I know I've got red dots before people say, but I'm saving them. Because as you'll notice, we have state versus state going on here in my state, which is 761. So anyway, we're on our march. So let's see what else is there I can show you while I'm here. My skills, I suppose. That's what I'm using. This is what I'm using. As you can see, quite powerful. Not the most powerful, but pretty good. And talents are set. Now, this is where you're going to probably find it strange. My talents are set hybrid. People will say, don't set hybrid. Why have I set hybrid? Simple. In my opinion, and I may be wrong, but this is my personal opinion. Let me see if I can move this across. The most important one for here, in Eco, is this one, instant healing. That comes in very handy, as you're going to see in a minute. Now war, yes, all good. All good. I'm all set on the bottom route, which is what's recommended for a lower player. Yes, I know I could change it and increase stats on other things. But on this one, my most important one here really is to get up to that one. But as I don't plan on losing a lot of people, I'm going to leave it like it is. So that's the example of how I play. Other people will play differently and will say different things. So okay, we've attacked her. Now, here, let's see. 19 wounded. So with Joker, as you can see, 245 wounded. Losses are exactly the same. Level 30. Losses exactly the same figure there, which you would expect, obviously, both being level 30. And only 19 wounded. More lightly wounded, but the 19 wounded are the ones that go in hospital, this red figure. So if we look at the battle again, and we let it play, not a lot of difference really. As you can notice, same heroes basically. The only difference being this one had Julie, and this one under battle had, that's the Julie one, sorry, my mistake. This one had Joker. That is the only difference. Same number of troops, same everything, except the wounded. So, in my personal opinion, for PvE, or player versus environment, in other words, if you're going out killing things in the environment, don't use Joker. But also, the other thing is, if I was attacking someone with that many troops, and I'm attacking with that many troops, if I lost 245 troops, eventually that could mean that I actually lose a battle because of Joker. That will have to be tested at a later date. So anyway, as I said, this was just a short little video, just to, hey, play something different other than RR all the time. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please shoot a like to the channel. Remember, all opinions given here are my personal opinions. Doesn't mean other players will not have different opinions. So if you have, please state in the comments below. And thank you. So let's see, nobody on. So we're going to say goodbye for now, and thank you.